if he's the Messiah, why aren't they keeping track of everything happening throughout his entire life?
Good question. So the Gospels are a form of ancient biography. And when you read, there are stipulations for ancient biography. So there are guys like Lucian who writes a document called How to Write Good History in the ancient world, right? So he's a little bit before Jesus. And he actually talks about, and some other ancient like biographers, historians talk about how do you write good history. And the editing process, they say, is just as important as what you include. So in the 18th, 19th century, a lot of these German scholars looked at the Gospels and they said, these can't be biographies, because we know that biographies include stories of your childhood and particularly psychologize. So we have to remove these as thinking about them as biographies. What they failed to understand is that there was already a category in the ancient world for what biographies looked like. And whether the gospel authors were reading like Lucian and Celsus and Aristophanes or not, which I don't think they necessarily were, it was in the zeitgeist that you include what's important and you make sure that you don't add fluff, particularly because these are very arduous and expensive to write. And so you include if there's something noteworthy about. So the birth is noteworthy. The story where Jesus goes to the temple and all of these teachers in the temple are amazed by this 12-year-old boy who's teaching them stuff. That's in there. And then you fast forward to when he's 30, because
So from 12 to 30 is just fluff?
he's just kind of living.